So this is really cute. Bill Spooks had a little Gajinka Whooper out here. Very cute. And then this video was made by Paco. Whoopa. No! No, don't fall over. No! Oh, the little poopers are so stupid. It's even cuter in a little anime chibi form out there. No matter what form those things come in, they're just adorable. Even if you are getting the Mudkip name wrong. Gosh. Man, I love triggering people with that. Anyway, what's cracking, guys? And welcome to some Pokemon memes once more. I'm your host, Noble, Eevee Lord Mastered 69. Actually, let's not go there. I prefer not to have that number around my Pokemon. So, regardless, though, I like some Pokemon. Who would have figured that? It's completely unknown. Not that I'm wearing the merch here. Like, this is actually Pikachu flannel, I believe. Yeah, there we go. There it is. The Pikachu flannel. And then I got all that stuff out there. It's kind of crazy how much Pokemon is taking over. Regardless, though, I got some good memes here for you. Smash the like, slap the subscribe, and dunk on the notification bell. Whatever you want to do. You know, oh, okay, we're just going through this, Alisman, and we're gonna talk to the guy out there. Got a favor to ask Charles. Oh, hello, Sfeel. What's going on, buddy? Okay, he's happy. And he's yo, thanks very much. Peace out. He just clapped at us and he just went on his merry way out there. I love the fact that you could just see Pokemon in the world and they will interact with you in just those cute ways. The fact that they just roll around just like a little ball on the beach is adorable as well. That is peak Pokemon design. So this is Lapras. That thing struggles just to get around. I feel it's very cute, but just the poor Lapras struggles to get around in Japan. Poor Lapras. It's quite adorable, though. That is quite adorable. Oh, she's playing the Pokemon music? No shot. Let's see, what's the fight? Makes the noise of Voltorb and Nidoking. Oh my god. Using Thrash and the sound effects. Okay. Alright, that's actually insane. I don't know what else to say. That is actually legit insane. That's a lot of talent just to do all of that just on a keyboard and all these sound effects. But you know what? I'm all for it. Oh, hi, Giratina. What are you looking at me like? It just freaks out. It looks like it's about to eat your head. Like, that's a bit intimidating, man. I mean, to be fair, like Legends Arceus, it was all scary, you know, like Pokemon out there. You don't want to mess with them. And seeing this thing coming at you, I wouldn't want to mess with it either. What is this magic harp? And I don't want it. Oh. Yo, it evolved. Did it get it? Okay, dude. I mean, that was something else out there. That's pretty good. That's a good way to do a show right out there. I was not expecting it to evolve like that, but that's amazing. Oh, the person is Dita Von Queef. That's a drag show? Okay. I mean, it's Pride Month, I guess, or something. All right. That's one heck of a drag show. And that's one heck of a name. Hello, I would like Nintendo to return us to the round bean. May I present you this Pikachu of the beaniness out there? I do believe that Fat Pikachu is the best Pikachu. I feel like we kind of went in reverse by making it less chunky, but you know what? That's fine. You know, if Pikachu wants to diet and exercise, who am I to, you know, kink shame him, even if he's a little bit less, you know, cute. That's fine. Did I say kink shame? Weight shame? Whatever. It's the 3x80KQ out here with our little boxing champ boy out here, but it's really just the heads on the inside of the gloves. Like, imagine bashing your skull into the enemy with the gloves. That's just so sad. I mean, a cool concept to have a little boxing guy out there, but man, I would not want my head to be a fist. That would give me a really big headache, to be quite fair. I wonder if Hydreigon can actually learn punching moves, because there's a lot of Pokemon out there that don't have hands, but somehow they're able to learn punch moves. So Hisaki with a two-part story here, with "Are you kidding?" and the Flareon not enjoying the leaf meal. To be fair, it's like a cat. I assume it would be a carnivore. A carnivore? Carnivore? God, Noble, say some words tonight. And then, oh, with the kid in the burning house. No! I mean, to be fair, don't force your meat-eating Pokemon to just be vegetarians. That's probably not good for them. It's not good for their diet. They require specific diets. So this is also why I would be scared to have a Flareon, even though it is objectively the best and cutest of evolution there is. It's just too cute. So fluffy. Even my own family disowned me. As long as I have Pokemon, that's okay. Like, is it though? I mean, okay, as long as you're having fun with your Pokemon, I guess, you know? And I guess if you have the ability to sustain yourself, I suppose that's not a bad thing. Some families out there, if they don't like you just for your hobbies and they disown you for that, maybe you're better off without them. Maybe this isn't sad. Kind of weird, a little bit sad. Maybe not. So truly Vaporeon with this here. Shell gun. You can't build a nuclear reactor in the garage. Are you crazy? No, my mom had me tested. Bazinga! Coming up next, a more young Shelgon. I hate this. Oh my god, young Shell. No. I was so confused until he said the name of the show, Young Sheldon. No. Ashley loves that show. I don't know if she watched Big Bang Theory, but she loved Young Sheldon. She watched all of it while she was drawing and stuff like that. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Maybe I'm too quick to judge out here. Maybe it's a good show. What do you guys say in the comment section? What do you think it's good? It doesn't look smart, says Ash. And Ash, what's your dad? Dude, War Turtle. Just like, what the frick, man? Like, what do you mean by that, bro? Can you just imagine like someone just going up to you and like, oh man, I don't know. That guy, he don't look very smart. You know, like, what is that? I bet that Noble guy, he just like YouTube or something like that. Oh God. Oh, don't tell me he's also like a streamer on Twitch. Oh. Bow with touching grass isn't enough. I need bad things to happen to evil men and Raikou? Like, wait. Hey, yo. What's all that about, my man? What's all that? Why are you so rude? If they're evil men, then yeah, I guess that's fine. You know, but like, dang. So Saga with 2 ways Pokemon artists draw, with the critters out there, the Eevees being so adorable. And the furry appeal with this. Oh, why do you have to draw the tooth like that? What's the whites of the eyes? The bro, like, oh, why you gotta ruin Eevee like that? Don't do that to them. No, don't do that to them. I've seen enough damage. So Quickie with a Ogerpon comic out there and kissing the frog and it turning into a prince. Very nice. And it's like, okay. Sees this nasty little thing that makes people do dances and like, hey, going over with a quick smooch. Oh, nothing happened and walks away annoyed. Like, what the frick? What's that about? Hey, yo, what the frick, man? Petcheron, I don't think deserves any sympathy. That thing was awful. It literally ruined Ogerpon's life for I don't know how many years. I don't even know why you would even want to kiss that thing to begin with. Surprised she doesn't just club it if it doesn't transform afterwards. So Paco, with this comic out here, with how round and fluffy you are, you look just like one of those snowmons. So spongy, hates being compared to a snowman. Aw, Glaceon. Oh, look, there's a small Flareon over there. Looks around your same age, Glaceon. And oh man, I wonder if we want to be friends with that snowman. Looks like Flareon's natural heat melted it instantly. Instantly? How hard are Flareons out there? How's that? Oh, you made a new friend. That's good. Glaceon is now glad to look like a snowman. Puts a little ice bucket on there. But if it's that hot to melt a snowman just by being in its aura, I'm kind of more scared of Flareon. I mean, I would still hug it, but at the same time, would my flesh melt? I'm scared. Booby trap, sure. I would easily fall into a trap if I saw boobs, and despite being interviewed individually, all 4 gave the same exact response. You know, I don't really know much about Pokemon protagonists and whether or not they do actually like the boobas of the opposite genders. Maybe one of these days we'll find out that I had like a dating element in a Pokemon game. I highly doubt it, though. I highly doubt it. I would definitely fall into a booby trap if it, you know, meant I got the booba, you know what I'm saying? Me when I ate too much Halloween candy being like, what? What's the Mewtwo doing? Listening to me like a scat man. I remember I used to get Halloween candy all the time, man, but now I'm too old to go out there. People are like, what are you doing out there? What are you trying to get some trick-or-treating done? You're too old for that. But then it doesn't matter because I remember, oh yeah, I'm an adult. I can just go to the store and buy candy whenever I want. Don't even have to be Halloween. I'll just get the candy. Remember when I drew Onyx as a croissant? It's an It's an onyx croissant. Okay, as adorable as that is, there's just something about saying croissant, and you just have to pronounce it that way. Once you learn the correct way to say it, you have to continue to say croissant. Say it with me, guys. Croissant. I'll still never forget the time I went to like Canada, and at a convention they say, "Have you learned any French words?" And I was like, croissant, and the entire crowd erupted in cheers. So this freaking sucks, actually. And literally the coolest thing ever with all these Pokemon. And yeah, I agree. I agree with this very much. Besides Incineroar, every single one of those is very cool. I don't care if you think they're overrated or stuff like that, man. They cool. They look very, very cool, except Incineroar. I'm not gonna elaborate anymore. I just don't like Incineroar, man. Oh yes, are you hungry for some Pikachu ice cream out there? Isn't that just adorable as it squeeze it in there? Yum, Pokemon ice. That is not the right design. I would not design it so it's coming out the rear end of a Pikachu. That's not the way you should do it. I'm sure it tastes delicious, but I don't want Pikachu poo ice cream. I don't want that. I still won't forgive my mom for calling Milk Duds candy Pikachu poos and then forever rooting those things for me. Yo, why is my man hovering his butt over an egg out there? I hope he doesn't get impaled. Oh boy. Okay, well, where are we going? Oh, he's just riding a giraffe. A giraffe ring. This little. Okay, that turned out a lot better than where I thought that was going. All right, I thought something else was gonna happen to that guy. I'm so glad it didn't. So Espeon seeing all these toilet paper rolls out there, and it gracefully goes through. Meanwhile, Flareon just being the guy that goes through everything, blazing through like a dog. Okay. Why is there so many Flareon memes all of a sudden? This clumsy little thing that just is like a bowl in a china shop. I guess the whole community agrees. Flareon, meanwhile, the cutest of fluffies, but also the most destructive, I guess. So a Ball Buddy comic colored by Stelwar, and point of view, you're walking through grass and a wild Cynthia appears. I guess that's something to fear in the tall grass there too. I mean, there are trainers that do lurk in the tall grass waiting for children to pass through with Pokemon, you know? That's actually something that happens in the game. And we don't question that. This actually brings up a very good point. There's just people randomly in the woods waiting for these kids to pass through. Nobody bats an eye at these kinds of things. What are your intentions with my daughter? And here we have a Lickitung going after that cloister. I hate the fact that it looks like it's enjoying it. It's like darkness from Konosuba. I don't like how pointy that tip is there, too. They really try their hardest to make Cloyster look like something inappropriate, man. I don't know what's going on here. And that's gonna do it here for our Pokemon meme session. Hope you guys enjoyed it as always. If you did, you know, hey, stick around. I got plenty of other videos for you to see and have some fun with. But for now, I at least hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again in the next video.